Welcome.
Hi.
Only 6 artists remain. Half of you will be eliminated, and half of you will earn a spot in the finale to fight for $100,000, a feature in Ink magazine, and the title of Ink Master. Throughout this competition, you've had to rely on your team to help you gain advantages. But for this flash challenge, you must fight on your own.
Doesn't mean we know each other.
This week, we are testing finesse.
Finesse is important. It's how we talk to clients. It's how we get what we want from them, and then they get what they need from us.
How do you test finesse?
For this flash challenge, your canvases are wheelchair users. Over 3.5 million Americans rely on wheelchairs for their mobility every single day. And today, you'll be painting custom wheelchair spoke guards.
Oh, what? That's cool.
That's nice to have somebody do something cool.
Yeah.
We've gotten down to 6 of you, and now we're expecting you 6 to be able to put out the highest quality artwork for our canvases today.
This is really time to engage with these people and give them something great.
Let's bring out your canvases.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Look how dressed up you got. You look awesome. Why don't you please go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourselves?
My name is Lisa, and 10 years ago, I was paralyzed in a car accident. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt and was thrown out.
Oh my God.
This is my son, Joey. Joey has spina bifida. And how long have you been using your wheelchair?
My whole life.
And what's his name?
Speedy.
What can you do in Speedy?
Hi, I'm Jillian. I have spinal muscular atrophy. I was diagnosed when I was 17 months old.
My name is Chris, and I have a rare disease known as spinal cerebellum ataxia type 14, and there are between 100 to 125 people in the world with my disease.
This is Philip. Philip has cerebral palsy, and he's been in this wheelchair for about 9 months now.
My name is Charlotte, and I was born missing both of my tibia bones, and I had to get my legs amputated at 14 months old.
I just got a bunch of stuff.
We've been in this competition for so long, and every step of the way has all been based on selfish needs to get to the end. And now we're at the point where we can actually do something for someone else, and that feels good.
All right, guys, one by one, please choose a skull. The name on the bottom of your skull will determine your artist. Philip, come choose a skull.
Laura.
Hi.
Charla, you're up next.
Pond.
That's me.
Chris.
Creepy Jace.
That's me.
Lisa.
Cam.
Joey.
He's so awesome.
Danny.
Jillian.
Jake.
Hi.
All right, artists, win this flash challenge and you'll have the power to assign all of the human canvases in the elimination tattoo. Good luck.
How's it going, man?
For these people to come in here today and get custom-made artwork to put on their wheelchair is badass.
I was born with spina bifida, and I've been in my wheelchair my whole life.
He plays for a wheelchair basketball team.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I want to see these artists take something from these canvases, something special about them that they can bring to life by painting it on the side of the spoke guards.
I know I definitely want something that says Cure SMA.
SMA is spinal muscular atrophy. It's a form of muscular dystrophy. 1 in every 6,000 babies born has SMA.
This happened because of like a car accident sort of thing?
Yep, I was driving in an SUV. I hadn't done anything wrong except for not being buckled, and I flipped. Yep. It threw me out, and I sat up out of the ditch, and I felt the top of my spine just like circle around the bottom of my spine when I sat up, like I wasn't connected, like it literally just circled.
My specific disease is a neurological disease. My main goal is to inspire other children not to let their rare disease define them who they are.
When we go out with Philip, people will look at us weird because why isn't he walking and why are you helping him eat? We have to,
They
help
just
him.
don't understand.
Right. I just wish people would ask. Don't shush your children when they stare or when they ask you a question. Like, ask me.
Because that's how you can
Right.
educate people.
He was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, but I think it's really because they couldn't figure out what was going on with him. We've had basic testing done, and it's come back that There's some unknown variables for some neuromuscular disorders that are progressive, and we may never know what's going on with him.
It's not the same thing, but my mom lost a child, and unfortunately it was from suicide. And it's one of those things where, you know, there's never answers. My brother passed away about 4 years ago, and for me to get Philip, I feel like it's fate. I just want to make him happy.
I'm gonna treat this like it was a tattoo consultation. You're getting some ink right now.
I wanted the Statue of Liberty because this is a memorable moment and I don't want to forget it. And then on the other one, I wanted Shelby. She's a mutt.
Would you forgive me if it wasn't like an identical portrait of your dog?
Yes.
I'll do my best, I promise. I think Charlotte deserves everything she's asking for. She has a lot of requests, so I'm gonna fit them all in these wheels.
Bye, Philip.
Can you tell her see you later?
See you later.
Have a high five, wish me luck.
Just trying to make sure that it looks like a bald eagle. The head's mostly white, right?
Oh, white stops about here.
I love to paint. That was what I was doing before I tattooed.
Leave some of this, the body, because right now you have the legs kind of attaching to the neck.
All right, thank you. The best way for me to show finesse right now is to get these designs to be as fun as Joey is himself. So I want to mimic his personality in these little paintings.
Does anyone know how to paint? Can teach me how to paint in the next 20 minutes?
Not a good time for you to learn.
Oh, shit. I'm not a painter. I'm trying here. The drawing is there. I mean, unless you're Laura, I can't compete with that shit.
Black hole.
That's some rat fank alien dude.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Speaking to my soul, man. Jason and I feel like we're cut from the same cloth. We both put a really high priority on creativity, and he's someone that I definitely think is my biggest competition.
I don't care about winning. I just want to make sure she likes it.
I gave up on that a while ago. I want to do something cool for these kids. There are no losers today, guys, except for Ken.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more painting. Pow. Right.
You all set?
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
Right?
That is awesome. It looks like he's about to shift his spaceship into high gear.
Right?
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And they look like the cats and dogs.
I tried. It was hard. It was like for the left side, so it'll kind of sit.
I like it.
That's not
you
too
did
bad?
good. No, it's gonna look great spinning.
Thank you very much.
You like them?
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Just so you know, that's the Empire State Building, and it's true to form.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Whoa, awesome.
Look at those.
Do you like them?
Yes, I do like them.
Buddy.
You like it?
What do you
Yeah,
think?
I love it.
Ah, I need a high five.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodness.
All right, guys, it is now time to critique your work. Let's start with Jake. Jake, how was this for you?
You know, do something like this with just try not to get emotional.
I think he did amazing.
I'm so glad. I was so nervous that you were gonna like it.
It definitely has a very personal feel. The colors are cool, a lot of contrast, the images stand out. The fact that it says Cure SMA on there, it's awareness. I think it's really cool.
Pawn. Hi, Charla.
Hi.
The guitar looks great.
Pon, I think you did a good job incorporating all the elements that she wanted. The artwork really, really stands strong and no cutting corners. He really gave you everything he had.
You did really well. I really like it.
Thank you guys for coming. Danny.
Joey, I think you got the toughest eagle in all the land. It's beautiful color.
The detail you put in these designs are super cool. The detail in the basketball, football, and baseball stands really strong.
I love how you put that background. It makes it look like it's turning even if it's sitting still.
Thumbs up.
Fantastic. All right, thanks, guys. Laura. How you doing, Philip?
These are great. Dragons are near and dear, and I think you got two really great ones. One traditional one that's gonna protect you, and the other one will be a fantasy one that'll lead you off to your dreams.
It looks really strong, it's really bold. Great job.
Thank you.
Cam.
I love the really light color play against the stark black background. It makes the piece show out really strong, but it also puts a very nice, delicate touch to the wheels.
All of us here in a wheelchair, people stare all the time. So I just wanted something feminine and pretty when people look at it.
It's just as beautiful as you, so I think that when they're staring, they're really just staring at you.
Thanks.
Creepy Jason.
Using the black background as the space, super smart. And then the other side, hot rod, alien, chain link, steering wheel, all the details in there. Probably one of the most detailed pieces of the day.
We got the coolest cosmic sled in town.
I asked Jason for just one thing, to win.
How do you think he did then?
He won. I wouldn't bullshit you, man.
Can he come more often? I like this guy.